Playtime, and so today I'm going to show you how you can change any piece of your furniture into a chalkboard. So for our activity today, what you need is obviously a piece of furniture or something you would like to change into a chalkboard. You also need a paintbrush, some masking tape or painter's tape, and you also need some chalkboard paint. Now I got this from the $2 shop in the art department. Now this is called Reno Art, which I'm guessing would be quite a good brand to use. And I've also got a piece of newspaper that I have just so then that way I don't spill anything on the floor. And this activity is probably best to do outside, but it is a bit wet today outside and it's kind of weird because it is summer in Australia and it's raining, but I'm doing it inside because I want to show you what a fun activity you can do when you're bored. So the first thing that you want to do is to get your painter's tape or your masking tape, and we're going to create a little design here. I'm going to do something just a little bit crazy and a little bit different. So when you're doing it, you basically want your join to be perfect, because if you don't have a perfect join or a perfect line, you will get quite a jagged effect, which won't look that neat once it's finished. Okay, so I've put my masking tape on my table and basically I've just made my own design. Hopefully you can see that nice and clearly on camera. Carefully undo your lid and be very careful when you do open it, and let's get painting. So using our chalk paint, we're just going to paint in between our white lines. So obviously that didn't work, and the reason why is because this table has laminate on it, and so basically the paint has to go on a really porous, dry surface. So I've got some sandpaper, I've wiped off the paint, and we're gonna do a take two, everybody, and we're going to fingers crossed that it does definitely work. So I've got some sandpaper here, and I'm just gonna do a really good scratch in the middle of my big star. Okay, so this is going to be my take two. I've basically taken off all that paint and I've sanded back this little area so it's quite rough now. I'm now going to get my paint and I'm going to start painting with my chalk paint again, and hopefully it will take. Oh, much better. I can tell it's working because it doesn't look all smeary, so it's definitely absorbing this time. And as I paint, I'm just painting away from the masking tape, and that will just make sure it doesn't lift up. Okay, so it's been 4 hours now and it's time. It's time to take our painter's tape or our masking tape off around the painting that I've done. So let's see what we have, and fingers crossed it's nice and neat. And this side is definitely turning out better because the other side is the side I stuffed up to begin with. Perfect! This looks great! Okay, so I'm going to use the chalk that I made in my last video. And so all I'm gonna do is grab one of my white ones and I'm gonna go ahead and draw. Actually, I'm gonna write. So there you have it. You have a chalkboard now on your table, easy to draw on, and you can also use a table for so much other things as well. So don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Bye.